Football was it was gladiators. It was angry. It was angry. It was just like when we hit somebody, when I played, if you hit somebody and he didn't get up, everyone prays for him to get up. We used to do a Indian, like, sell a hump dance circle around him, like, yeah, look at you. Oh. And be like, and our crowd's like, he's paralyzed. That's right. We be looking for his mother crying, be like, that's right, lady. That's what you get for letting him out here with killers. He can't even wiggle his toes. Take his socks. Take his socks. We would tie his socks around our helmet for the next weeks. Like the next team, they knew, oh, that's the team that be tying paralyzed niggas' socks around their helmets to scare them next week.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying, man. You see the thumbnail, man. You see the clip, man. The late, great Patrice O'Neal, man, just talking about, football. Not necessarily just football, but the how can I say this? The culture, the culture of the time period, the days, the nights, that we enjoyed, we loved the aggressiveness of the sport that is gone. And football season about to start, and I'm ready, man. Fantasy football, all that. I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. Come on, man. But we got to talk about it in the societal sense, No more Indian hump dance. No more, he's paralyzed. He's paralyzed. No more of that. Society got softer. I was looking at a clip of Eric Bieniemy coaching in Washington, and people are asking, hey, man, don't you think that, are you coaching these guys too hard? Are you talking too much to them? And he's like, look, I'm here to make them better. I'm here to make them better. That's what and they don't like the way I coach, whatever. And then they have other players of his that, from Kansas City who like, yo, you should listen to coach. He gonna make you better. Just stick with the process. He hard on you, yeah. And then he paused and he said something in that whole interview, and he was like, listen, this is a grown man's game. This is a grown man's business. So let me explain something to you. If I don't do my job, guess what they're gonna do to me? Fire me. So these guys are young men who professionals who in the words of Warren Sapp, you make a kid's ransom for playing a child's game, and you can't talk to me like that. Why you got feelings? You a linebacker. Shut up. You should be acting like Alvin Mack in a program. You should be making up people to hurt. That's you that killed my brother. That's your mother. You should be that way. You should have a ball, enjoy your life. But if somebody's trying to do something to make you better, guess what it should do? Put money in your pocket, because the better you are, the more they're going to see you, the more they're going to see you, the more they're going to pay you, the more plays you make, the more they're going to pay off top of that. Unless you're a running back, of course, then they're going to screw you over. Just keep that in the mix. But let's go from here. I was watching a clip of a fighter. I think it was Tank. It was Tank Davis talking, I want to say. He was talking about watching older fights. He was like, yo, them guys are a little bit vicious. They was throwing with bad intentions. They was trying to hurt you. And I'm like, yes, they were. They were. So, some of y'all don't get it. And some of y'all, I get, people want to be healthy. People want to live their life. People want to go home to their families. People want to have a lovely experience in a life on this planet. I definitely understand that. And people don't want to be jammed up and walking crazy like they did the older players back in the 60s, 70s, somewhat in the 80s. Player safety wasn't a thing. Even the 90s, because, the CTE thing with the concussions and the guys who took their own life and stuff like that, right? I get it. But what I don't get is this. The softer you make something, the worse it's going to get as far as culture and entertainment. Prime example. If you watch the NBA, because I don't. I really don't. Because The game got too soft. You can't play defense. Why do I want to see 127 to 116? You know, people chucking up shots and really there's no real defense in the game. And people saying, yo, man, the kids got better. They got more athletic. They got stronger. They could do more with the bat. Yeah. I get all that. But here's the problem. That should mean they should be stronger and faster and more athletic on the defensive end too. They just don't want to play defense. So now the game sucks. Let me just be honest. The game sucks. You know, because the effort is there on half of the game. You know, when you're on offense, when your favorite team's on offense, they're playing. When they're on defense, they're not. You know, and that goes vice versa. Whatever your favorite team is, and your favorite star put up 40, and the other favorite star put up 40, and nobody shut nobody down, and it's like, well, what are we doing here? And now it's a thing like, you know, this guy's a two-way player because these people aren't playing both ends of the ball, so it's not entertaining anymore. It's like, man, I ain't watching people get millions of dollars to half-ass do something. That don't make no sense. You know, so now football is becoming that. Don't touch the quarterback. He's so stubborn. Don't hurt him. It's a quarterback league. Don't hit the receiver. Stop it. He's unprotected. Shut up. He come across middle. He getting rocked. He drop back and he's a free shot. He getting rocked. Forget all that. You can only have a half a step and roll him and cradle him like a baby. You mean to tell me people gonna get paid $300 million to get babied all day long? No, you got to get hit, playboy. You got to get pushed around. You got to get knocked around. You have to see that people have heart. You're taking away people being resilient and having heart. I'm not saying people got to get destroyed out there. I get all that, but man, it doesn't really make sense, you know. So now the whole game is soft and I want to watch it. I can't wait to watch the season. I'm like, yo, man, I can't wait to see, because I'm a Jets fan too. It's the Saints, the Jets, and the Eagles. That's the team I love to watch. So big ayahuasca Aaron is back there now in New York. The Jets, we finally got somebody. We finally got a quarterback. It's only been like 20 years. Oh, Jesus. You know? But it's that kind of issue where society, from a male point of view, isn't as aggressive. It isn't as assertive. In the sports, sure, your era of sports is your era of gladiators. And when your gladiators is soft, let me say it this way. If Dennis Rodman would be one of the hardest guys out right now, I'm just saying, he had his hairstyle and his fingernails and be marrying himself in a dress, and he be punking people. He'll be punking people right now. Just, yeah, I'm running up the court with asthma, talking crazy. He was talking crazy then. He was off the chain then. He'll be really off the chain now. You think Lawrence Taylor probably get life right now if he was in the NFL? You know, I'm coming, baby. You know, I'm going to kick your ass when I get out there. I'm going to kill the whole team, you know. What happened? We got to get this guy life. He's crazy. He's crazy. He done hit the quarterback 37 times. He don't care. Stop it! You're hurting him. Yeah, like the NFL is starting to sound like a child hearing his mom get pounded by his dad. Stop it! You're hurting her. Like, yeah, man, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. You know, I want to see greatness. You know, I want to see people. You know, and it's not necessarily just for my entertainment because I'm a football fan. I play football, all that other stuff, but. Sometimes when you take the adversity out of when you take the adversity out of it, you actually take the triumph out of it. You get what I'm saying? So it makes it like, you know, it makes it a participation trophy by default because everybody you're going against can't give their all. There's no more Legion of Boom. There's no more Ravens defense. The Steelers is holding on for dear life, but the rules is killing them. You know what I'm saying? You can't think of a team and say that defense is fire, boy. They got some monsters out there because they won't let them play. You know, And then it makes the receivers not look as good as receivers because the rules are so much in their favor. It makes the cornerbacks look better than they are because they can't really do nothing out there. So if they have a career with 27 picks, all of a sudden they're a Hall of Famer. I'm not dissing Darrell Reeves because I don't think he has more than 27, but he deserved. But the rules are just so advantageous. Like it's like, oh my God, we can't do nothing. A guy almost covers and now he's great. It's like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. But tell me what you think, because I'm ready for football season, man. I am. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll try and catch y'all on the next one.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.